Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy and I could see like your forward movement with yourself, but somebody's trying to bring you back. Somebody wants you stuck. And I've been picking up on that a lot. Look. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. See, this is how you know you're doing good out there, collective. Because if you have people that's going out of their freaking way to try to slow you down, to try to stop you, you're doing some positive shit. So keep that in mind. You're a healer. You have the Hierophant with the Four of Swords out here. Yeah, somebody's trying to definitely shut you up. This message could be for me because I read a comment. Somebody said they couldn't see my videos. So y'all, please let me know if you cannot see my videos because y'all know I talk about everything on here. So I want to see you win. But at the same time, you got people that's trying to stop this. They don't want you to, receive this message. They don't want you to be encouraged. They want you to live in fear. And so for those of you that are not living in fear, this is why you're going through so much at this particular time, because the people that are going through fear, they're already scared. But you, tough guy, tough girl, yeah, they want your ass to be set down. They want you to hush. They don't want you to encourage no damn body. It may seem like things are tough right now, but yeah, baby, you are finna get a windfall of money coming in towards you. People are going to start pouring into you. Blessings are starting to come in, like, from every which way. Like, you're going to be like, where'd this money come from? What? What? This doesn't even make sense. Exactly. Accept it. I know I have. Yeah, Page of Cups out here. You making some people eat them words, and they can't accept that. Lately with my readings, I definitely been talking about this shift that we are in, everybody in. This has nothing to do with no portals, no moon phases. This is a energy shift that we all needed, that I feel that took all of us to come together to make these big changes. What we've been working so hard for, what our ancestor worked so hard for, that moment is here because everybody's fighting back. Everybody's out here reading their rights, reading their Miranda rights. So, but that's good though. And even with this Page of Cups, it's like you're starting something new. You're starting to take on all of those emotions and stuff. And you're dealing with all of that pain, but you're dealing with it in a positive way. So keep that in mind when moving forward. And people that are still on this low vibrational path that they're on, let them be. Because see, karma, this universe is going to expose their ass to where they have to get up any goddamn way and get off that little demon horse and get their mind right, get their life right. So when I say this is a big shift for everybody, keep that in mind. When you see people off their rocker, if you're guided to help. Don't go over there with the Seven of Swords. Don't go just trying to help somebody just because you are a healer. No, reserve your energy. If you're being guided, if you feel the need that Spirit is calling you to say, hey, go talk to them. Go talk to them. But if you're not, keep your ass where you're supposed to be, because, baby, there's some damn energy vampires out there, and they're going through it. I'm seeing a lot of smoke, a lot of steam around someone. You could possibly be seeing that with your spiritual eyes right now. And see, this is what I want to make sure that I express in these videos, because AI is getting out of control. AI is starting to look like the real thing. And with you being on your spiritual journey and with your ancestors trying to communicate with you, whoever invented AI, they know what they're doing. They're trying to make it to where you don't believe in that spiritual journey. You're just like, oh, this is made up. Anybody could have made this. Anybody could have fixed this. Anybody could have moved this over there. This is just a video. This is, it's not real. Because see, the one thing that's going to happen is a paranormal activity from my ancestors. It's finna get a lot stronger. It's finna get more, hey, it's getting ready to be more believable. It's getting ready to be some more movement, some more communication. And baby, let me tell you something. When you actually hear Spirit talk to you, it's like, wow, okay, I know it. So if that's where these low vibrational practitioners, if that's what they're trying to do, if that's what they want to push towards, that's fine, because a lot of us seers or healers out here, we're already communicating with spirit. That's how we get our messages. And so, you know, with these practitioners out here wanting to, you know, stop all this and want us to, you know, live in fear, yeah, they can't stop this major shift that's going on. So yeah, look, two cards. It's two cards that speaks of blockage, ending cycles. Yeah, that shit's over. So just know that everything that is happening right now today. What's today's date? November something. Okay, November 5th, 2025. Remember, the stuff that is happening right now today, this shift that is happening, is for, I heard very powerful. It's for our own goods. So let the fake be exposed and let all the empresses and emperors pop out. It's our time. Don't worry. See those prayers that you've been answering? Like, why do the star seeds and stuff feel like they have to be antisocial and sit in the house and, you know, this and that and be way? Some of us, you know, don't feel like we want to be social. You know, we don't want to talk to nobody because we just see right through people. But a lot of us don't need to be sitting in the house. We need to be out there talking, communicate, things like that, moving along this world and, you know, showing other empaths that are just now new to their journey that, hey, we're living, we're walking out here, we're doing it. It's not just low vibrational people out here in this world. So keep that in mind when you're being guided to just get out and do something. A trip to the gas station, go out and have some fun. You know, something simple, trip to the grocery store. You know, when you get out and people just start talking to you and start telling you their long life story, you're just like, I did not stop for this. I just really want to come up here and get some cigars and yeah, I said it. I sure did. But anyways, like, you just stop and you're just like, oh my gosh, I just came in here just to grab one or two things, and now I'm in here. 30 minutes done passed. I know this person's full name, their family, their neighbor, the dog, the cat. I know about the one that done passed away. You know, like, hey, okay, cool. So, yeah. It's a reason why people talk to you. It's a reason why people are guided to stop to you and talk to you, because you are that good energy. And you cannot be keeping all that good energy in the house. Like, damn it, get out, mingle. So, with that being said, it's time to make sure that you are on the move. Getting out, being where you need to be, doing things that you need to be doing, having fun, living life, and enjoying. It doesn't matter what's going on right now in the world. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that just, you know, put a damper in your day. No, know that you're protected, and this is your time to shine. Collective Starseed, Indigo Child, Rainbow Baby. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Get out there and win. See, right now, a lot of people are looking for that place to call home. You have a lot of people that are watching you, and trying to see, like, what are you doing? How are you doing it? Things like that. Because a lot of times when people hear about their spiritual journey, they get nervous because of the paranormal activity, the things that you're able to do, the things that you witness, you know, things like that. So with your spiritual eyes, baby, we are very powerful beings that we just don't know. And so a lot of that has to do with the ego. You live in fear and you don't want to, you know, be known as the crazy person. We all a little retarded, as Cardi B said. So yeah, we are. Sorry. Somebody's like, speak for yourself. I'm just saying, there's this crazy side of us that, hey, every freaking body has. Sorry, no disrespect to anybody's special needs or anything like that. I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, we all got a little crazy side in us that we're battling. Look, Nine of Swords with the Five of Wands. We're all battling something inside. So yeah, it is what it is. All right. Ace of Pentacles is this money coming in that I told you about. This windfall. Blessings are coming in left and right. The things that you are stressing out about, A lot of this is not even in your control. And this is what I like to tell you guys. Well, to remind you, some of this stuff that you're stressing about is not in your control. Like, I heard the pandemic, or what I guess you can call what we're going through a pandemic, a little situation. And it's not going to last that long. So don't stress yourself out about food and things like that. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Be flexible. Buy things that you normally don't eat, like beans. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people don't eat beans. But judgment is out here because it's like, no, don't be too prideful or anything like that. Not saying that you are, but someone's like, beans? I don't eat beans. But baby, yes, there's so many. Ooh, red beans and rice and black beans and rice. And oh my goodness, there's so many dishes and stuff like that. Baby, this is the time. Make some new things. Also, too, I really feel like this is all getting us back to where we need each individual person on this earth. We are all resetting right now. We are all getting back to where we need to be. Of course, you know, some people feel like this is like, you know, when everything starts to die off, this is like the real time of the end of the year, thing like that. But I just feel like we're all in this major shift, this reset. And we all get a piece of the pie as long as you apply yourself. Five of Swords is out there because you need to make sure that you are talking to yourself positive, encouraging yourself. Don't get twisted up into all this that you see that's going on, because a lot of stuff that's going on, a lot of the videos that I'm seeing, like with the traffic and at the airport and things like that that's going on, I feel like that shit is fake. I feel like that is AI, because a lot of the comments and stuff that because I'm paying attention to what's going on right now in the world, because I'm making sure that everybody is like mentally prepared for what's happening right now. And so I see in some comments like, I was just at this airport, it wasn't like that, these things are not happening. I feel like the government is trying to put us in fear. They're trying to do all these things so we'll be scared and chaotic, and they want this war and stuff like that, and they're not getting that. People are not acting crazy. People are not spazzing out like they thought was going to happen. So yes, keep that temperance, guys. Keep that self-control, because we're not giving them what they want, and then they're going to have to pour into all of us. I'm telling you, it's some good shit finna happen, y'all. So if y'all can just keep your head up like y'all been doing, encourage others not to be in fear. This is really right now, you're going to have to trust the process, go with the flow, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of hidden stuff that's getting ready to come out and be exposed. Y'all see these pastors are being exposed even more, the sex trafficking, all of that. All of this dark stuff, all these people that's been wanting revenge and hateful, got these evil ass spirits, they've been exposed. So long as you keep on your path, keep minding your business, keep doing what you're told, what you need to be doing, keep making friendships, keep being obedient. That's what I'm like saying when you're doing what you're supposed to be told. Keep being obedient to your ancestors and what you need to do, what your purpose is on here. Keep talking to people. Keep getting out there, mingling, and doing what you need to be doing, because I'm telling you, this windfall is getting ready to come. Something from your past is getting ready to be exposed in the worst way. Baby, your family's going to be so upset. Because you're untouchable. They can't fuck with you. They can't touch you. Let's see what they stressing out about. Something in your family's been going on for a long time, and possibly having to do with money. You have the Three of Wands, recognition and reward. It's like what I was getting at the beginning, and I didn't want to say this, but now this shit that came out in this reading, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, wow. It's like you made it. It's like your family, what you've known, they've been working against you, been trying to stop you, been trying to hush you up. But you don't know why. And I know a lot of times, you know, you hear how powerful you are. It's not just that. It's the change that you are making, the impact that you have on this earth right now, this time, today, the impact that you have, a lot of people are looking at you like, you know, you're the Messiah. Like you're, you know, like you're Moses. I heard Moses. I heard Moses too. I heard Moses too. But people are looking at you and following you, and you're a leader. And I mentioned this the other day when I did a reading. It's like a lot of us are doing a lot of work, and we're putting in a lot of work and a lot of time, a lot of efforts to make sure that we are talking to our people, and making sure not just our people, but our people in general. Like, you know, like you're talking to everybody. You're making a difference. You're making a change, and people want to see you, and they're going to make sure that they put you on this pedestal to help you along your journey, you know. And you're going to be doing the same thing to other people, helping them out, helping people find their way, find their path, things like that. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of corrupt stuff that's been going on for years, for decades, behind the scenes, and a lot of that stuff is getting exposed right now. So moving forward, collective, try not to get discouraged, because I'm telling you, you have a lot of people that see what you're doing. Your family are well rooted, is the number one people that are after you, that's chasing behind you. Because even when I see, it's like you've been fighting since you were a child, and you didn't know what you was fighting for. But at this current moment, you're like, wow, this is it. This is it. You can even be noticing things that you are saying, things that you have spoken at your mouth has happened, and or happening right now. And you're just like, wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, because you've had a purpose. And this whole time, since childhood until now, you're realizing like, damn, this is my purpose. So you have to help other people. You got to bring this community together. You don't have to, but you have to. You see what I'm saying? You're starting to realize, like, yeah, this is my calling. This is my duty. I'm here to bring people together. I'm here to bring things together. I'm here to really encourage people. People are really listening. People hear me. I'm important, you know? Like, that's what you could really be figuring out and really be setting into yourself. Like, damn, this is it. This is the moment. So, yeah. Five of Wands. This battle is because you're going through your purpose. You're living in your moment. And then you have people like your family, people that are trying to hush you up. They don't want you to be in this moment. They don't want you to have this moment. On top of justice is coming in, because you're getting justice for you and the rest of your generation. And I say the rest of your generation because the people before you, your family, the people that you're exposing, they don't want you to expose them. But it's too late. It's already out there. So, be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of your energy. You have the Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to definitely have a lot of people coming in your energy. Be mindful of your energy. You're starting to see people for who they really are. You're starting to see right through people. And that's good. That's good. Don't be paranoid or anything like that, or try not to be paranoid. The paranoid activity that you feel, that's not your energy. That's coming from these people that are trying to be in your energy. Somebody's trying to mimic you. Somebody's trying to be like you. Things like that. And they just don't have it in them. They're trying to figure you out. But every time you'll notice somebody's trying to in your energy, trying to figure you out, and they think they've got you figured out, you go through a shift. This is why I keep saying you cannot go by moon phases. You have to go by your body. Because soon as some shit don't feel right, your body's going to be like, hey, collective, Nah, let's not do that. Let's not try that food. Let's not eat that food because the hands that made that food was not prepared. They were not clean. they were ungodly. Let's not do that. So you have to listen to your body when you are doing certain things and moving forward. So pay attention to that. All right, what else, Spirit? Two of Swords with the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. These are these people that's trying to stop you, but as long as you keep it short. I know somebody's trying to talk to you and get information. That's what I was picking up with that. What card was that with the Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles? I was picking up some type of conversation. Somebody's trying to talk to you, get information from you, or trying to talk to you to see how you're doing it, things like that. They feel like you're doing magic. So they want to see the magic. But you are the magic. We are the walking light bulbs. Like, but those of you that get it, get it. Those of you that don't. And most likely the ones that don't are the ones that are low vibrational, because when you are that walking light, that energy, you attract everything good and bad. So it's your job to make sure that you are knowing thyself, so you can discern who's good for your energy, or how long somebody needs to be in your energy, who's bad for your energy, things like that. And so with this Two of Swords right here with this Six of Wands, I see that you're doing that right there, but some people, you need to make sure that you are keeping them out of your energy. They're not keeping them around for a long time. Also too, with these, this is symbolic to these people that's coming towards you not being successful to break you, things like that. So that's good to see. What else do we need to know? That was the Temperance. This is why you have to be mindful of your energy, because you do have people coming in towards your energy that are depressed, that are sad, that are lonely, that want to be around people. So even that energy can be a little wishy-washy. Also too, these people, you're taking a chance about people that you know that are depressed, that you're trying to get them to be in a happy energy, things like that. That could take a toll on you. And also too, these type of energies carry a poltergeist. That's when you allow an energy to, you know, come in your energy and to attach towards you and grow. And that type of energy attaches to you when you are depressed and lonely for long periods of time. You have to learn how to get yourself out of that depression, which I feel like, collective, I'm not really talking to you. I'm just really making sure that you understand how crucial it is for you not to be around energies that are, you know, very low vibrational for your spirit, things like that. You have to watch out for people that are depressed, because they draw to you, and they try to attach to you and want to, you know, be in your energy, talk to you every day, and a lot of what they're talking about is depressing, and you're like, hey, I don't need this, I don't want to be around this every day. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to say that you don't want to be around somebody that's depressing, that's just, you know, a Debbie Downer. It's okay. Say that shit, acknowledge that shit, and then move around from that shit. Point blank, period. Because let me tell you something, your energy is vibrating so high right now. You need to reserve all of your energy and make sure that you are putting it into the right places that your energy requires. You know, that's why that Judgment is out here. Because see, right now, a lot that's going on. That's why I said you'll be guided to talk to people that you need to be guided to. Because there's so much going on. And then, you know, it's this time of year. These low vibrational energies get so freaking greedy. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. This time of the year, it's a lot of these low vibrational energies that get so freaking greedy, that just have so much pressure on them to try to make like everything's all peachy peachy. But it's not. Everything's not peachy peachy. It's not. And some people don't know how to really live in that moment. Like, hey, it's not okay right now. We are going without. We are in between blessings. So, you know, be mindful of that that type of energy coming towards you. Also be mindful of just people just, you know, wanting to attach to you, things like that, be around you. So, like I said, you will know subconsciously, you will know who to talk to and who not to talk to. And pay attention when spirit is trying to pull you away from somebody that you're just talking too much to. All right. Goodness gracious. I have to make sure I had to say all that. All right, you got the High Priestess out here. Make sure that you're reserving. Make sure that you're staying hidden with your energy. Or maybe you feel like people don't know that you could be a high priestess. Very intuitive person. People know. Your energy speaks louder. I'm telling you, because people on a high vibration, they walk a certain way. People on a low vibration walk a certain way. People that are practitioners, they walk a certain way. Once you start learning this about each and every individual, things like that, it's easy to discern, okay, this is like this is like this. Okay, you see the patterns. So yeah, there, Queen of Swords, that's you getting stricter with your energy, balancing your energy, knowing what to do, where to do. Yes. Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, Queen of Swords, it was just like I said, you balancing your energy, discerning where to put, this and that. To the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, putting into energies and people, places where you need to be, putting that energy into. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is here for you. And then you have the Five of Swords. Some people are going to be really snappy towards you. And the people that are being snappy towards you, collective, are the people that don't want you to see them suffering. But you're meant to see them suffering. That's why this Wheel of Fortune, you might be just guided to be at a certain place. Maybe somebody that laughed at you for, getting assistance or anything like that. Maybe they're in that position. Because right here, what I'm picking up is somebody, it's a shift. Somebody that laughed at you or talked down on you, you're seeing them going through some difficult times and they did not want you to see them. And they're so embarrassed, they're ashamed. And they're going to be like a little grouch towards you. But you're meant to see this person, so Spirit can reveal to you who's been talking shit to you, talking shit behind your back, things like that. And this is family, I feel. You got the Seven of Pentacles. See, this is that childhood, what I've been picking up. You been sitting up here busting your ass, trying to all your life and trying to, make something out of nothing. And you've been having it real hard. But see, with these Nine of Wands, you've been trying and going through these difficult times. It's because of your family been behind in the background. That's what's getting ready to be exposed to you at this current moment. Who? I heard HBIC. Who's the main person been doing this towards you? Whose house? And this is what I was seeing when I was meditating. I was seeing someone's house. I was seeing a child on a bicycle going past this house. But at the beginning of the meditation, it's like this child couldn't get past this house. It's like they had you stuck. And then all of a sudden you was able to drive past this house. So, some of you may know, or you could be thinking that you know, but this is definitely getting ready to expose either possibly 8 family members, 4 to 8 family members that's been secretly targeting you. Now they're finna be exposed. And when I mean exposed, I mean like on paper, some real receipts. Who's been having shit in your name, things like that. Who's been targeting you since a child. Look, Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You're finna figure that out. And some of y'all are going to be shocked because you're going to figure out It's not the person that's being mean. It's not just the person. It's not just the person that's being mean to you, and it's not just the person that's being mean to you. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. Because for some of y'all, you have a family member that's just awful towards you, just really mean, and then some of you have family members that just kind of like wishy-washy. Somebody's gonna figure out, like, grandma. Tower. This tower is, you're finding out somebody or some bodies, a few people who you never would have thought that was working against you. And you're going to find out, possibly because they're going to need your help. You're going to see them. You're going to be driving or visiting somewhere you normally don't be visiting, and you're going to see somebody. And you're going to be like, oh, you know that black man that's on the little memes, and he's got his mouth, and he's like, oh. The dark skinned man with that gray shirt on, the beard and stuff. Y'all know, well, not full beard, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, little, what is that little around the mustache, little outline of the mustache and the chin and shit. That little, you know, track, whatever that's called. Don't send me to the barbershop. Whatever that's called. That little man, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, wow. A lot of stuff is starting to make sense. That person in your family is getting ready to be exposed. A lot of their deepest, darkest secrets is getting ready to come out. A lot of the childhood secrets, what goes on in my household stays in my household. A lot of that. You're gonna see what type of activities this witch kept up in their household. A lot of the conversations that I don't want to have on my channel that goes with these readings that I normally don't want to talk about, like all the incest and stuff, all the rape and stuff that happens behind the scenes, that's really bothering a lot of people in these readings, because all the trauma and stuff, how to get through it, how this person let that shit happen, what we don't talk about, what we need to talk about. Yeah, them conversations is finna straight to the forefront for everybody. So, it's these type of conversations that need to be had, that are going to be had and are having at these current moments. So don't feel bad. Don't hold back. You want answers? Get your answers. You want your clarity? Get your clarity. But a lot of this stuff is going to come to the forefront. You're going to be like, wow. Because it's somebody you thought you had a good relationship with. Somebody that you feel like that acts holier than thou. And look at the Seven of Swords poking out. You got the Ten of Wands. Some of y'all already know. Some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to be Granny. Yeah, it is Granny. It is. Some of y'all already know. Because some people's more cared about getting their bills paid than actually taking care of their damn household. So, yeah. It goes back. Look, you got the Hermit in the reverse. You got the Emperor in the reverse. Because I'm telling you. Somebody in your family thought some shit was covered up that's getting ready to be exposed to the fullest. Look. And they are stressing the hell out. I don't know if y'all saw that Justice. I don't know if y'all saw that Justice, but I did see that Justice before this Devil card and this Ten of Wands came down, because a lot of shit that has been done to you collective since childhood is being exposed. And I know it took a while, but it was well worth it, because I'm telling you, what's getting ready to happen is everybody involved is getting exposed in the worst way. On top of a lot of things that's being owed to you, it's finna come out. And a lot of this stuff too. And this is why you can't really wonder, like, why is this taking so long? For one, new laws had to be in place for the shit that's getting ready to take place to help you get into this windfall of money that's coming in. Because I'm telling you, it's not like back then how shit used to happen and being swept under the rug. No more of that shit. Everything is coming to the forefront. So please be patient. Keep standing up. Keep knowing your rights. Keep talking. Keep getting out there. Reserve your energy too. Pay attention to that. Because somebody you talk to, somebody you're having to me, the conversation is a little bit too long. Collective, I think you know what I'm talking about. So it's okay. Just start saying, okay, hey, it's my time to stop the conversation. Let me move on. But it doesn't matter what was done in the dark, because it's all coming to the light, and nobody cannot run. Anybody, I think Three of Pentacles, anybody that was involved with this witch energy, trying to think they can hide, think they can save, baby, they're not. They're not. It's like Spirit's gonna pull all of the ass to the front. Here you go. Look at their ass. Here they go. Here they go. So you can see every single one of them. And they finna see you doing real good. They finna see you get blessings right in front of them. You're finna be gifted with some big free shit right in front of them. I'm telling you. Look, Judgment, King of Pentacles. What I say? Look. You got the Page of Swords. The Devil. What's that? 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. That's all these family members. All these foes. Watching. Sitting here watching you get all these blessings. King of Pentacles, Judgment. Spirit is going to pour right into you in front of their fucking eyes. And make them eat it. Make them eat them words. Alright, y'all. It's looking good, baby. Keep your head up. Don't worry about what's going on right now in the physical. You just keep doing you. Keep moving forward. Listen to me. Because you're going to experience everything that I said. Good and bad, I'm telling you. And the bad thing is, because I really don't look at life like bad things happen. But when I say bad, I mean like the reality of it. You know, finding out these family members have been working against you. Things like that. The real hurtful, painful shit. To really know that you have invested in so many people in your family. And you've put out so much love, but you didn't get that love back. That's what I mean by the bad. Because that right there, that shit hurts. That's really painful. And so when you find yourself collected, feeling lonely, feeling down and out, you know, yes, you have all these blessings coming in. But at the end of the day, it's like, damn, you would have shared all this with these people. And look how they would have done you. That's what you need to take the time out to heal from. Make sure that you're healing and moving forward. And just know, it's people out here that's rooting for you. And it might not be from the people that you want it from, like these family members. But just know, you do have somebody out here rooting for you, saying, go collective, go collective. They got their sign out there and they're just like, yeah, collective, go, go, go. I want to see you win. So just, yes. That reality right there sinks in to where it's just like, damn, you couldn't root for me, but this whole stranger over here that don't even know me is rooting for me and wishing me nothing but the best. Damn. So yeah, that's what I mean by the bad. Heal from that. And, you know, hey, just know that you came out on top and you made it. Because some of y'all have been being fucked with since y'all was young. And by who? By your parents, by your grandparents. Your grandparents who have trained your parents to do this same shit to you. They're behind all of this wrongdoing and making sure that you go down this dark path. But see, you are the light. You are the generational cycle breaker. Alright, keep that in mind. Alright, guys. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.